My name is Michael McCabe, Mike McCabe.
Whatever.
And I, first and foremost, actually, let me say something about just the cooks. I first time really actually meeting both Richard and Moran. Jerry and Kathy put on also a great little dinner the other night, and honestly, I come to these things, and we have John's friends that I kind of know from when they were, this big. And then I see them as teenagers and growing into adults, and I find something different because I'm actually probably the one that I don't know. I was a distant. I'd call myself almost the cousin of the family. I left when I was about 17 or 18, and these guys were young.
You went to school.
It wasn't like in fact, I am back, but it seems to be for me that it's like I'm like they have to do the destination wedding because that's what brings me back. You have to have an event, you have to have something fun. But no, I coming back to this, I appreciate what these families have done because I kind of feel like I've kind of been the outsider, and I see how they interact, I see how they come together, and I feel like I should be back here to enjoy more of that. But I say that, I see what has gone on today. I see the friends, the people that come together, the artists, look at this setup that they have. Alan
Garcia.
Alan Garcia, if you haven't done it yet, the guest book in the front is amazing. John worked out forever to get that nailed down. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. Well, and Mindy and John, if you haven't signed that, you need to check that out with that photo.
You guys have been everywhere.
Yeah. I haven't ice climbed in a while, but I'm glad we got a photo.
It is great.
We won't.
And I guess I could just open this up to the floor if we're going to have I'm open to that. I will just go. And in fact, I did say when we were driving down here from San Francisco with Colleen and my girlfriend and our cousin Patrick, they asked me point blank, what are you going to say? And I told them, I kind of think I'm just going to go with it. And you've never heard a car just like it was a... Everybody went white, and, what is he going to say? But honestly, what I really do want to say is one thing, that kind of being that older brother that I know, I got out at the right time. If you've seen my little brothers, I used to dominate these kids, and I got out at the right time because the next thing I do, I come home and one's like 6'5", and one's 6'3", and the only thing that saved me is I've blown out 2 ACLs, and Mom would just be like, "Don't hurt his knee." That was good for me. But no, I say this, that coming back, you kind of see, it's like, I don't know how you describe it, if it's lines on a tree, but just the evolution of something. And I think, and Chris's are the official here. In his speech, they mentioned something about, I want to say it was judging or critiquing. I'm like, I come home and John's going to nail me. 5 things of what's wrong, what I haven't been doing, why aren't you running, you're letting yourself go. And you go through that process, though. You do. I think in a relationship, you kind of see, you're looking at somebody and you're like, all right, where's this going? What are we going to do? And what I saw was actually, it was a different sense of John. He actually became more of like a true brother-father figure where, hey, Mike, let's do this, let's take care of something. And I can only attribute it to one thing, and that's definitely Mindy. This kid, I want to say in about a 4-year span, I didn't even recognize him. I would come home and be like, well, who is this young gentleman? Who is this person? And it really comes down to spending time. We go golfing and we'd be doing things like we were supposed to, we were probably supposed to do something for Mindy, fix the plumbing or whatever. And he's like, I think we can get 9 or 18 in. And but he was nervous the whole time. He was like, I got to make sure. Mindy, what else do you need? Can I take care of it? It was the He was, I guess it would be thoughtful. It would be considerate. It would be selfless. These are things that when I knew my brother. So coming back to it, it really is. It's amazing the transformation, how he's opened up. What Mindy obviously means to him. Like it's the world. I can tell. That's my brother. I can tell. So I don't have a great speech prepared. I don't have an amazing toast, but I can see it, and I can tell that it's there. And I love both.